Welcome back. Locals of Palole have demanded a strong protection wall besides the coastline. They have also sought government's assistance in mending their fishing boats and nets. Fishermen in Palole were worst hit by the recent gusty winds.
Few days back, some people in the state were affected by a sudden storm. Worst affected were the fishermen in Palole. Their fishing nets and boats were worst hit due to gusty winds. People said that fishing activity is their only livelihood and they need help in repair works.
आणि आमच्या अशी परिस्थिती जाल्ली आसा की व्हडीर घालपासरी आमकां आतां झाडां ना की आमच्या ह्या मंत्री फिशरीचे मुख्यमंत्र्यान आमकां कितें बेगी करून कितें तरी आमकां दिवची म्हणून आमची एक मागणी आसा.
तुमचं आणि दुसरं काय धंदो ना?
ना आमची फक्त नुस्तें मारपाचो धंदो आसा न्ही आनी दुसरें आमकां कांय ना.
Executive Engineer Prabhakar Desai, along with some officials, visited the site. He said that advisable measures will be initiated at the earliest.
क्वेश्चन घेवपा म्हळ्यार डिपेंड्स अपॉन आमी कितें करतात ते सगळे लेवल घेतात आनी सेंट्रल वॉटर पावर CWPRS पुणे धाडटात ते सगळे आमी सगळी एंटी इरोजन वर्क आसता न्हू ते मागीर सोल्युशन जाय. सॉफ्ट सोल्युशन तुमकां जाय काय हार्ड सोल्युशन जाय ते प्रमाणे. हार्ड सोल्युशन म्हळ्यार ते हें बी स्टोन्स बी घालून ते रिप्रेप स्टोन्स नाल्यार तुगेले ते टेट्रापॉड बीन तसलें म्हण तसलें हांगा सोल्युशन कोता येना कित्याक हांगा ते बीच सगळें स्पॉयल जातलो. दीस इज हें
प्रोटेक्शन वॉल बेस्ट कितें बांदपाचें तुमगेलें
प्रोटेक्शन वॉल म्हळ्यार हांगा ती तितली स्टँड जावच ना ताका कित्याक ड्यू टू इरोजन स्कवर जावन एका कॉलेप्स जातलो. म्हणून आमी कितें करता आमगे सोल्युशन म्हळ्यार कितें फक्त आमी डिझायन ड्रॉइंगां सगळीं तांकां धाडटा CWPRS.
Our reporter in Palale, Babesh Borkar.
And now news from sports. India is set to tour Australia later this month. One man who is hoping to get onto the plane for the tour down under is left-arm spinner Pragyan Ojha. The Hyderabad man is fresh from a successful home series against the West Indies and feels he is very much in the reckoning. Prudent caught up with the tall India spinner at Porvory on the sidelines of an ongoing Ranji match. For now, Pragyan is focused on doing well for his state side and ensure they qualify for the Ranji Elite Division. Here are some excerpts from the interview. Watch this exclusive full interview with Pragyan Ojha on Friday at 11:30 a.m., 6 and 8:30 p.m.
Fresh after claiming 20 West Indies wickets in 3 matches, Pragyan Ojha has his confidence sky high at Porvory in the Ranji Trophy, but his feet rooted firmly to the ground. He spoke to Prudent about his chances in the upcoming Australia tour.
You've played on English wickets, you've got wickets there, so you know you can perform in those countries. How are you approaching this? Because you really might be itching to go to abroad countries. Maybe even the Australia tour you have your sights on. How are you trying to approach that?
Yeah, I think I'll just keep my things very simple. The way I've been approaching every game, I want to approach the same way and not let anything affect me. You know, obviously there will be different conditions, different kind of wickets, but I believe if I stick to my basics and do my things right and tick all the boxes that I can, I think I'll have a good series there.
Do you feel you're in the reckoning for the Australia series?
Yeah, definitely. You know, when you're picked in the team and you're there, I think definitely as a cricketer, I expect any game I would definitely get a chance and play.
After getting a fifer in your debut series, you were not considered. Amit Mishra came back in the squad. What was going through your mind that time?
No, I think when you're playing for your country, there are a lot of competition going on, and it would be harsh saying that I did quite well but I didn't get my chances. When you're playing for your country, you have to expect tough situation coming into you every time you go onto the field, and God willingly I took it in a positive way and I carried on, you know, doing good work and working hard, and the result is in front of you now.
One thing that we all remember is that innings you played with Lakshman, wherein versus Australia last year, sometime it was this time last year in 2010. What was that innings like? Could you describe it to us? Because it was such a grueling time. Lakshman had a runner, you were there batting, and then those final moments. What was the feeling like?
I think it was a very important game because Ishant and Lakshman, they had put in all the hard work, and it was boiling down to me. When I went into bat, they were expecting me to stay there and just play my normal cricket and just survive. And once I went in there, there were a couple of misunderstandings, but end of the day, winning games, especially playing with Lakshman was one of the memories that I'll cherish all my life, and beating Australia is always a special feeling.
Which were some of your favorite wickets that you got? Because you really foxed a lot of batsmen. Carlton Bott didn't seem to be knowing what you're bowling like. So which were some of your favorite wickets that you got, if you could relive them?
I think the most important ones were the ones which I beat the batsman with the flight and got them stumped. I think that is a delight as a spinner to watch when beating a batsman in the air and he gets stumped.
Our sports reporter Nikhil Parara with video journalist Devendra Gaukar.
A very humble man he remains. And with this, we come to an end of this news bulletin. Keep watching Prudent Media. Goodbye.